Anything down there? Let's be careful. Suggestion there might be bugs down here. If there are, I'm going to barrel them. Not scared of no bugs. Is that you rolling? Remember, if I right click, I can fire the damn thing. Oh, what's that? There's a spider web. Well, that's not promising. Was that a spider? I don't like spiders. I am surprised. Such a chicken pants you are, really. It's only a spider. I really practiced throwing, though. Whoa! What was that? What was the whole flashy thing there? What was that about? Is it because he can see you? I guess they're pretty poisonous spiders. What spiders are doing in Greenland, I don't know. I can't see where he is. I've got my hammer. I'm not afraid to use it. There's a ladder. What is a ladder for? Is that a body or something over there? An explosive barrel, by the way. It's not a good sign, is it, really? There's a body down here. I'm just going to roll this barrel over you, spider. Was that a dog? A horrible sight. Luckily, it's slightly mummified, or the smell will be awful. Yeah, it's probably because of the because it's so cold down here. So that's what's been chasing us upstairs, is it? Dogs may be brought here by the soldiers. Where are these spiders? I want to smack them on the barrel. Here, spider. I can hear the damn thing scuttling. That's why this barrel's going to go boom when I... Ooh, a note. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end I have barricaded myself to a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. Hope that the meagre food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardise that. Ooh, those that you hide from. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. Did we miss a day there, or are you just skipping a day? I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they had not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both these assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life with it whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but I found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest in me, I chose to retreat only to find myself outmanoeuvred and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe is now most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but after a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a small and disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Oh my goodness, day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed eight-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous in it to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and possibly wouldn't work if it was going into your stomach rather than your bloodstream, but there we go. And so today is the first minor cause for celebration I've had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I've discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. What are you going to eat the spiders? I intend to venture into the basement beneath this story with the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. You fool! Day 50. 4 days now I've been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of these crunchy little morsels. Have a lady luck smiled on me once more when one of my batteries in my torch died, and with a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I only need to lie still for a few minutes. I've attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Ooh, okay, so that suggests... What is this? Egg sacs? Oh, dry old dusty bags. That mean the light will drive them away? Let's find out, shall we? Go on, bog off the lot of you. Get out of it. That stream could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know I've seen it happen. Okay, well we won't go that way. So what do I do then? We've driven away the spiders with our powerful glow torch thing. Do I do something with a ladder? To block the steam? What was that? Is it like a crack at the end? See, I'm all full of bravado now, aren't I? Now I know the spiders don't like the light. Get out of it, you eight-legged fiends! So what do I do then about this? Flesh from bones. So how do I get the steam out of the way? There's a dead dog. Spidery dirtbags. Do I have to rush through? I think we have to sneak through, don't I? How common is it, the question? Let's go fast. Let's get this thing out of the way a little bit, because I'm just going to block my movement. Ready? Any pattern? How fast do I move? Not very fast. Not quite how close I am to the steam. I'm through! Victory. Come here, ladder. You come with me, buddy. What else we got? Another note. Hope you enjoy reading. It's more reading than being scared at the moment, isn't it, really? If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I say they look like eggshells. Spider eggshells? I don't know. What's this? Day 71. Are we still going, Mr. Spider Muncher? My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. Oh no. I am concerned there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against a move is unsurmountable. 1, I have no source of light. 2, I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voice outside. 3, the spiders are so tasty. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, eating a spider may not do you any harm, but eating loads of spiders every day is probably not going to do you any good, is it really? Day 100. This is man scratching on the wall, maybe. From the marks I have making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl. Today is the 100th day of my new life. Oh dear, you've accepted your new existence, have you? Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive. That's because you've been eating them, and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the wall. Oh my goodness. For all I know, I can only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, I have never recovered. I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names of modern science got there more through fluke than talent. That's a bit harsh. And it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant. For all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Literally. So the spiders are very tasty. Okay, let's move this ladder a little bit, shall we? Also, I suggest that you maybe... I want to turn the ladder. Let me turn the ladder. Let me turn the ladder. There we go. That's really close, that one there. What if I'm far enough away if I go through this side? Oh, I'm bumping into the damn ladder again. Get out of it. Whoa! Oh me, ladder. I know I'm going to need you. I just know it. Stop rumbling! Ow. Did that get me? He didn't get me. I can't reach the ladder anymore, though. There we go. Let's leave it here for now. Ooh. Now... Well, if all else fails, we can always try... He said he'd have it in his pocket, didn't he? He had the thing in his pocket. Well, I can't find any... I didn't find any bodies around here. I don't know if I can get the hammer out. There we go! All things solved to the careful use of hammer. What do we have here? Fluid lighter gas. Well, the temptation is, of course, to put that in the lighter. I'm sure that would be fine. Let's hold off on that, shall we? Ooh. What's in the box? Batteries! Totally unnecessary. And a big bag of sacks. Big sack of bags. Where's this? So, okay. So I presume somewhere over here... Oh, hold on. Let's turn the gas off, shall we? Aha! We have ceased to gas ourselves. So where's the hatch going to be for my ladder to use? Come here, ladder. What happens if you haven't got the torch? The spiders just eat you. So where do I go now then? I'll leave you there, ladder. So what is this? This is just like... looks like eggshell or whatever it was. We've been here. Dead dogs over here. Shut up, spiders. Ooh. But a screen tone there for some reason, I'm not quite sure why. Like an effect on the screen. Sorry about that. Don't think it's screen tearing, it's just like a... I don't know, a blur across the screen. Very annoying. Where do I go now then? Have I actually achieved anything down here? Doesn't feel like I have. Oh, hold on. Oh dear. One of Spider-Man's up there somewhere and has now been eaten. Get the feeling I need my ladder. Have I gone the wrong way here? I'm all turned around now. This is getting a big loop, isn't it? That's the... okay. So is... So my ladder should be over here somewhere? Well, if Spider-Man was surviving, he's now been eaten, I think. It didn't... whatever that was, sounded very heavy up there, like it wasn't the dog. That's a dead dog. I think we're alright down here for now. We've got to get back upstairs again. Yeah, we need to hang the ladder up, don't we? So why did we come down here? Apart from to read the text on What happened to Spider Boy? Ah, okay, I thought it was going to be harder than that. The game helped out a bit there. Anything else down here before we're done? Right, let's turn the torch off then. Glow stick off. So it's... oh, don't open the door yet. It sounded like someone got eaten. I think someone's been dragged through here. Never seen as much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? So, not that. Loads of blood been dragged in there. Oh, he's been dragged out of here, look. This is where he was. Shut up, spiders. So Spider-Man was lurking in here, possibly under here. We've got an old key. Last thing written by a madman. Oh wow, day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from the basement rear territory. Not too long ago, their behaviour became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade main entrance to their lair and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it. The only one with an operational door lock. And the reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation. Oh dear. Which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anaesthetic. And if I did have any anaesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work. So I think it was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my pen knife to do the job as well. The operation was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and I was forced to accept it becoming infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300, another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing is a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door to my cell. So, Spider-Boy, even if I had... oh, a pencil. Even if I had got hold of him sooner, he'd taken his tongue out. What does this say here? Oh, spider's getting bigger. Fair enough. Anything in the drawers? No. 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 Shame. More scribbled notes. So it wasn't a spider that dragged him out, presumably. Maybe it was. What's this? Yeah, he's cut his tongue out. Yeah, okay. Let's see if this door opens. Actually, should I go this way first? No, I should open this one first, shall we? This is a safe room anyway, isn't it? Oh dear, what we got here? Is it a tongue? Oh wow, that is a pretty big spider. I'll go with that. The largest spider I've ever seen with its gut carved open. I don't know how big they are. They don't like the light apparently, so that's fine. I have my trusty glow stick. That's a bit big for a tongue. I mean, tongues can be quite large, but I mean, even Simmons' tongue isn't that big, I don't think. Better enthusiastic there, game. Should we bring the tongue with us? Hold on. There we go. Come along with me, you. Slap. Come along. Don't pay too much viscera to be... ooh. A nice slappy noise. I've made enough viscera to not worry about a tongue. Is he on the wall? No. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, he's being dragged down a hole. Maybe the spider's finally got him. What's in here? More tongues. No! More beef jerky! I think. Was it beef jerky? Right. So what do I do here then? Oh, he's been dragged up through there. This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out of this tunnel? Okay, what do I do now then? Have I finished in here? I guess I have. Back out to see the dog, I guess. Okay. Glowstone off. So that's storage room. Lots of useless junk. Could be a decent hiding spot. I'm sure it is. Let's go and find the map again. Well, these growly noises, but I don't actually see the beast that's growling very much. What does that say? This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. I don't want to take the paraffin. Can I take the paraffin thingy? Office that way. Been to the office though, haven't I? Yeah. So what's over here then? That's the workshop. Where we work. Oh, and the workshop's down here, I think. Some juice left. I don't want to light that though. It's a daft idea to light that. I'll track the dog over. Let's go to the workshop. So how do I open this then? It won't let me move it. So it sounds really close, but he's not there. It's really annoying. Workshop, storage, exit. Yeah, we're going to go through here, haven't we, really? But how do I do it? I don't want to smack it with anything. It's a stupid idea. Let's try anyway. Ridiculous. Any way of breaking through? Or we can get underground like Mr. Spider Boy did. What do the notes say? I'm making notes again. No, that isn't helpful. Spider haters note. He didn't hate them, he loved them. I found a locked door in the middle. Oh, I'm being dumb, aren't I? Being a dum-dum. There we go, I forgot I found that. Can we lock it afterwards, keep the doggies out?